Guys, this is Linda from lindahianacha.com, and today, first off, how is your Friday going? I hope you're enjoying it. I like to think of Fridays as TGIF, meaning the hustle includes Friday. I prefer that version, it's actually so cool. Anyway, today I'm going to be talking about something about life, and as long as your life, you want to be mentally prepared for situations when that's happen beyond your control. And by that I mean, there's a saying that goes like, hope for the best, expect the worst. I don't really like that. I don't want to expect the worst. But basically I think the bottom line is, be prepared for anything. And when you have that mindset, you're not easily thrown off balance. And in today's topic, I'm going to be talking about what to do when the unexpected happens. Many times we have our lives planned out, we have our businesses planned out, our week, everything perfect and all of that. But what happens when there's a little glitch, not caused by you directly, but something beyond your control? What do you do? And my first tip for you is this: do not react. Yeah, I want to take that in because I learned this particular tip from my journey, my personal development journey, and it has stayed with me actually. When I find myself on the verge of reacting, like immediately trying to do something to respond or to do something to react to something that just happened, I just find myself holding back, And when you react, you could be lucky enough to react and make the perfect decision, but more often than not it may not actually work out that well. So the first tip: don't react, rather respond. And I like to think of it like process before you respond. Somebody reached out to me because this past week has been literally crazy for me. First off, I think last week Friday I shared that we discovered that our nanny was no longer a fit for us and we had to let her go. And of course that meant me readjusting my schedule, my work days, my work hours and all of that. But I like to think of my family as priority over my personal convenience and all of that. So that was almost an easy one for me. And it's actually been working out fine, surprisingly. I've actually not had a nanny since then, and I think it's going to stay that way. My boys are actually learning to cooperate better with me. It's a journey for all of us. And then the second thing that happened in my business, my primary business, just 2 days ago, we had something major happen, which I'm very hopeful is going to work out. But these two things I've mentioned were literally beyond my control. And as much as I was very tempted to react, I knew better than to do that. Now, why am I saying this? When we react, we could make emotional decisions and, in the heat of the entire thing, and it may not work out at the end. So you want to sit down, objectively process what it is you're going to do and make that decision. Because at the end of the day, really, when you give yourself time, it could actually work out for you. And then, somebody actually reached out to me and said, okay, Linda, what is your reaction to XYZ situation? And I'm like, I don't react. I'm processing it, and then I'm going to be able to take it from there. And that actually helped me because, it has actually given me a better perspective on where and what I'm going to be doing, and how to carry my team along and all of that. The next tip I have for you is this: when the unexpected happens, don't beat yourself up for it. Don't look at it like, oh, it's your fault, oh, I shouldn't have done this, oh, I shouldn't have made that decision that led me to... Nah. All those things don't serve you. You don't need that. You're not God, so you cannot see the end from the beginning, So don't beat yourself up. Accept it in stride in it, and let it play out, and you'd you'd find out that it's actually, most times, it's not as bad as you would have thought. And then the next and last tip is this: be human, and you're allowed to, as a human, you're allowed to feel bad, but don't stay there. It's very tempting to just sulk and pity yourself and beat yourself up and do all those things that normal people do. But hey, you are not normal if you're ready to play big. So dust yourself up, get back to your game, keep moving. Remember the Johnny Walker move: keep walking. Why? Because you have a lot to do. You have a bigger mission, and you're meant to create impact. So fine, feel bad about it, but don't stay there. Snap out of it and keep moving. And I want to give another tip regarding business. If you happen to be in the home-based industry, this is especially for you. When I started my journey about 2 years ago as a professional, we used to be taught, I used to hear, oh, brand yourself, oh, do this, and it didn't make sense to me. I'm like, okay, why? How is branding going to bring money into my pocket? You know, this kind of lousy thoughts. And trust me, I wish I listened closely and implemented back then, because that is the way to go. You are your first product. You want to lead with value. Remember this: brand yourself. You might not understand what's the entirety of what I'm saying, but be sure and feel free to reach out to me after this video. After watching this video, feel free to Facebook, my blog, lindahianacho.com, Twitter, wherever, and then ask me more about it. I'll be happy to tell you how you can do that, because you are the product. You are the first product. People need to buy into you first before you're talking about any opportunity. You understand? So that's it. Today is my easy video, almost my no makeup day. Well, I hope you got value, and that's just me sharing from my heart to yours. I just wanted to draw strength from my personal experience and my personal pain, in quotes, and I hope you got value. Please feel free to reach out to me if you want to learn more about branding yourself, if you want to learn more about leading with value and never running out of leads for your business. Be sure to reach out to me. That's it for today, guys. Enjoy your weekend, and I will talk to you again. Bye.